Hey guys, Steve here, and I'm doing a review on the Parrot Jumping Sumo mini drone. I've had this thing for months, and I'm finally doing a review on it. For starters, this thing is fun and somewhat addictive. I mean, it has its issues, but this is absolutely a blast. The Parrot Jumping Sumo is a responsive robot. It zigzags, circles, rushes, rolls. It takes turns at 90 degrees in a flash, and it can leap up to 80 centimeters in height. The Jumping Sumo has 3 control modes: jumper, kicker, and auto balance. And with the free Flight 3 app, you can control this thing easily, and it is loads of fun. Here, guys, here is my Parrot mini drone, the Jumping Sumo. It is fun. There's no doubt about it. There was a few things I had to sort out. A few things were a little annoying. My micro USB. This is how you record, and you need to record onto a micro SD or some sort of storage. I had to use a Dremel tool and notch that out because it was just so narrow. I was careful. I didn't get into any of the components inside, and I notched it out with my Dremel tool, and it works perfect. It works fine. One thing I had to figure out on my own is you have to format your storage device to FAT32. If not, it's just not going to work. So keep that in mind if you decide to get one of these. Otherwise, you're going to run into not being able to record on your camera. So there is that. I did put a GoPro mount simply just because I wanted better quality video. The video quality is not bad. It's not bad. You will see the video quality here on this review. It's not terrible, but it's not as good as my GoPro. The only problem with mounting a GoPro on, now this isn't too heavy, but once you get the GoPro on there with the battery in it and everything, it's almost too heavy for the Parrot mini drone to do some of the animations that it does. But it will work. I don't need it now, and I'm not going to use the GoPro on it anymore simply because the camera is working now. And the camera quality, like I said, is not terrible. Now this thing is fun. It controls with the free Flight 3 app, which is free in the App Store. And it is FPS. You get to see what the drone sees. And I drive this thing all over my house. I drive it in other rooms. I chase the dogs with it. The dogs hate it. My English Bulldog Chunky tries to eat it, but I can outrun him with it, or just turn around and scare him with it, or make it do a 360 spin or jump or something like that, and he'll freak out and run away. But he does try to attack it. But it's fun. It's FPS. You can drive around. You see what the camera sees, so you can drive around the house. You don't even have to be in the same room. I sit in my chair in the living room and I drive this thing all over the house. It's a blast. I love this thing. I have grown a mild addiction to playing with this. The only problem is the battery does not last long enough. You're talking 10 minutes tops battery life. But it's pretty quick charging, so you just plug it in USB to your computer, charge it right up, and then play with it again. The wheels do pop out for now this is for tighter turns, to be in like that, and then simply just push on the wheels like that, and this gives you more stability when driving. I personally like them popped in just so I can turn quicker. All in all, this is a fun device. I hope they come out with another one with a better camera, and sort out every review that I've watched. This narrow spot for the USB or your micro SD, that's been an issue with most people. They've really should have thought that out. But if they make another one and they sort out all these issues, this is a really, really cool toy. Really fun. I'm not even kidding how fun it is. It's great. It is great. It does jump. It jumps up to 80 centimeters. You can have 2 different jump settings. You can jump long or you can jump high. So you can jump this thing up onto a chair, and then from a chair to a table, and just keep doing. Like, you can just keep jumping. It has all sorts of animation settings, which if you get one of these, you have all sorts of things to play around with. It has a roadmap. You can set a roadmap to where this thing will go on a certain course, which is very cool. So many options in this little toy, and you can pick it up on Amazon for right around 120 bucks, just under $120. I mean, just chasing pets alone makes it worth 120 bucks. I mean, it really, really does. I probably shouldn't do that. I'm traumatizing my animals with this scary, look at that face, this scary mini drone. Fantastic product. Would make a great Christmas gift, no doubt about it. I love this thing. I have so much fun with this, driving it around the house and around my studio, and even outdoors. It is fun to play around with. So that is the Parrot Jumping Sumo. So check it out on Amazon, about 119 bucks. Not too bad for this toy. And I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. I really do. It's good times. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.